So, the rest that's in here is pretty necklace that obviously is broken at the end. See it? Is it coming in? Cannot tell if it's coming in. I'm so far away from the camera. Some more barrettes that were mine when I was a baby. I've got Mustang pin. My very first car, I bought it with my own money when I was 14, 15, was a 1964.5 Mustang. Yes, authentically a 64.5. It was number 17 off of the Ford assembly line. I was the second owner. The gentleman who bought it originally went to Ford Motor Company and stood in line as they were, when they were announced, and he bought it. So he was number 17 in line, and I got that car, like I said, when I was 14 or 15, 16, somewhere around in that age. My brain's not working right now. It's called chemo brain. Another barrette. I had that car all the way up until I got hit from behind by this lady, and she was driving so fast. I was parked and I was helping. There was another accident and I was helping with the accident, and I was parked kind of off the side, and she was not paying attention, and she hit my Mustang so hard because she was going 40 miles an hour that it pushed it up like an accordion. My kids were still sitting in the car. They all ended up having to go to the hospital to be checked. Nobody was hurt bad, but kept my car for 3 years, 4 years. My uncle, who owned a shop, took it to his shop, tried to heat it up and stretch it out and fix it. But he said that the frame was so badly cracked that it would be a death trap if I got hit again. So, ended up not keeping her. I cried. But I also have a 66 Chevelle, second owner, bought her from the person who bought it when it was first sold. She's out there, and my illness and my sickness and everything has kept me from working on her. I've been having electrical problems that I can't figure out. But anyways, in one of my other videos, I showed a necklace, and I talked about how the background was made out of butterfly wings. This is the ring that goes to it. I know I'm not doing this right. This is the ring that goes to it. Can you see it? No butterflies were killed or harmed on purpose to make these. I remember the paperwork said that the butterflies were picked up that had already died, and their wings were used to make them. Remember the day when you can go and put your penny in the penny machine? It only cost like 5-10 cents, and you'd get your squished penny. Now you put your penny in the penny machines, but it costs you like $2, $3, $4. Make it make sense. That's all I gotta say. Make it make sense. A peso? My eyes are so bad I cannot see what this is. I will take close-up pictures. I have lots of coins because my dad was in the Air Force, and he traveled to a few places. He was stationed in Africa, and he was stationed in one other place, but he went to, but I got lots of coins. I will take close-up pictures of these coins so I can show what they are. That's about it. I'm half Irish and half Cherokee Indian. I got a pin. I dress up with pins and lots of green stuff so nobody can pinch me on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, so that was just this top part. Oh. I confiscated this, not to use, but I took this away from my daughter. when she was 15, 16, and I put it in my jewelry box. She is now 40. That's how long it's been in my jewelry box. Yes, it's a pipe. Are we allowed to show that on?
No. No.
You didn't see it. You didn't see that. Enter. So, pull out this drawer. See what's inside. First off, a monkey keychain. I collect monkeys. I've been collecting monkeys since I wanted a monkey in the 5th grade. A girl that went to school with me had a pet monkey named Charlie. It was a chimpanzee. Oh, I was so jealous. Why am I not focused? Oh, I wanted a chimpanzee so bad, but I've been collecting monkeys ever since. I got monkeys all over in here. Everywhere. Pins. I collect pins. I'm a proud Mustang owner. Gonna be a lot of junk in this jewelry box. Not technically jewelry. Cowgirls know how to ride. I did know how to ride my horse. You know, I never used a saddle. Ever, except for when I had to compete. Because in competitions, you can't do it bareback unless they had a special thing. I remember Gymkhana. I did Gymkhana for a very short time. The only reason why I didn't do it for very long is because certain things that you had to do, like use the saddle. But I've been riding horses, or grew up riding horses since I was 2. Grew up in the rodeo life. I've had 2 or 3 stepdads that were cowboys, famous cowboys. One of them, Doug Brown. You can look him up. He was a saddle bronc champion. I grew up alongside Chris Ledoux and a famous cowboy. We called him Smiley. I don't know his name. And then there's a lot of them. But anyways, been riding up until the point that the doctor destroyed my knee 12 years ago and literally took everything away from me. And I had to sell my horses. And I can't ride anymore. Anyways, Western Pacific, this is Railroad. It's not focusing. Jerry Lewis, Skate-a-thon. I actually went to this because back in the day when he was a good guy, I've been hearing so many bad rumors about him and it breaks my heart because I grew up with Jerry Lewis. Now watching his movies, watching his TV show, watching the Jerry Lewis telethon. Everybody remember that who's my age? I still love his comedy though. He's still, I don't know. But anyways, there's that. Another pin. It says